Ever had that heart-stopping moment where a car appears out of nowhere in your blind spot? Or worse, you get into a fender bender and have no proof of what really happened. Those are the little nightmares every driver faces, but they're also the exact problems that clever hidden gadgets in 2025 are quietly solving. Today, I'm showing you 12 of the most useful aftermarket car gadgets that drivers are grabbing this year. These aren't gimmicks. They're under $60, most install in about 10 minutes, and they actually make driving safer, more comfortable, and a whole lot less stressful. We'll break them down into 3 categories: safety gadgets that protect you and your car, comfort upgrades that make daily drives easier, and cleaning tools that save time and keep your ride fresh. For each one, I'll cover the real problem it solves, the features that matter, one honest downside, and of course, where you can find it. Links are all in the description. Let's get straight into the 12 car gadgets that actually make driving easier in 2025. No hype, just proof, quick demos, and the best picks. Gadget 1. Blind Spot Monitor Aftermarket Kit. Let's start with the one that could save your bumper and your insurance premium. A blind spot monitor you can install yourself. We've all been there. You glance in your mirror, start merging, and suddenly a horn blares because a car was hiding in that danger zone. Stressful, right? This little kit adds LED indicators on your A-pillar. When another car moves into your blind spot, the light flashes, warning you before you drift. Some even include a buzzer for extra backup. The sensors cover about 3 to 15 meters on each side. That's highway range. Install is surprisingly simple. Ultrasonic sensors mount at the rear, wires run to the cabin, and the LEDs stick near your mirrors. Now, honesty check. In heavy rain or snow, accuracy can drop. You still need to shoulder check. But for daily highway driving, it's a huge safety net. Price is usually around $45, and I dropped the link below. Gadget 2. 4K dash cam with night vision and GPS. Second on the list, a dash cam that doesn't just record, it gives you evidence you can actually use. Imagine this, you're in a parking lot, someone backs into you and drives off. Without proof, it's your word against theirs. A proper dash cam solves that. This one records in true 4K, meaning license plates are sharp even at night. And it has GPS built in, so your exact speed and route are stamped right on the footage. That's powerful proof if you ever need to fight a claim. Check out the night clip on screen. On the left, a cheap cam, blurry headlights, unreadable plate. On the right, the 4K sensor with enhanced night vision, crystal clear. Caveat: file sizes are big. Use loop recording and a high-quality memory card so you don't run out of space. This model runs about $60. For the peace of mind it delivers, it's easily worth it. Gadget 3. Tire Pressure Monitoring System. Solar display. Flat tires never pick a good moment. You either notice too late or worse, the tire blows at speed. That's where a Tire Pressure Monitoring System, or TPMS, comes in. This little solar-powered screen sits on your dash and shows real-time pressure and temperature for all 4 tires. Screw-on sensors replace your valve caps, and within minutes you're fully connected. Here's the magic. If a tire starts leaking, the display flashes and an alarm beeps before you even feel it. On screen you'll see it. PSI dropping from 32 to 25 with a loud alert. That warning could save your rim, or even your life on a highway trip. Downside: in low sun regions, the solar charge isn't always enough. Thankfully, it has a USB backup for cloudy weeks. Price: around $35, and you've instantly added a mechanic's watchful eye to your dashboard. Gadget 4. Steering wheel lock with 130 decibels alarm. Last but not least in the safety group, keeping your car from disappearing. Yes, theft is still real, especially with keyless entry hacks on the rise. This beefy steering wheel lock is made of hardened steel, but here's the twist. If someone even touches it wrong, a built-in alarm screams at 130 decibels. That's louder than a jackhammer and more than enough to send thieves running. Install is simple. Clamp it onto your wheel, lock with the included key, and it doubles as a very visible deterrent. Thieves tend to skip cars that look like too much hassle. Caveat: it's bulky. You'll need to stash it in the trunk or passenger footwell when not in use. But considering it could save your whole car, it's a fair trade. Price lands around $30, making it one of the cheapest forms of real peace of mind. So those are the 4 safety upgrades I'd put at the top of the list: blind spot monitor, 4K dash cam, TPMS, and a screaming wheel lock. Together, they cover prevention, protection, and theft deterrence, all for under $200 total. Gadget 5. Magnetic Wireless Phone Mount 15W. Let's start with a small gadget that makes a huge difference. A magnetic phone mount that doubles as a wireless charger. We've all had that annoying moment. You brake a little hard and your phone slides across the dash. Not only distracting, but risky if you're using maps. This mount snaps your phone in place magnetically and keeps it charging at up to 15 watts. The head tilts and rotates so you can set it at the perfect angle. One honest downside: if your phone isn't MagSafe or Qi ready, you'll need a metal ring or special case. Not a deal breaker, just an extra step. Price: around $20. Clean, functional, and no more phone gymnastics while driving. Gadget 6. Ergonomic Neck Plus Lumbar Cushions. Next up, comfort for your body. Long drives can leave your back stiff and your neck sore. An ergonomic cushion set fixes that in minutes. The lumbar pillow supports your lower back and keeps your spine aligned, while the neck cushion cradles your head to reduce fatigue. Both are made with memory foam that molds to your body. Proof: look at this before and after shot. Slouched posture versus upright and supported. Big difference. Downside: they can feel bulky in smaller cars with limited seat depth. If you drive a compact hatch, test the fit first. These usually run about $25 for the set, and if you've ever arrived at your destination achy, this is a simple fix. Gadget 7. Dual Headrest Fan USB. Summer traffic jams, you know the feeling. Sweat dripping down your back, passengers grumpy, AC barely reaching the rear seats. A headrest-mounted dual fan saves the day. It straps onto the seat, plugs into any USB port, and has 3 speeds. You can angle each mini fan so both driver and passenger, or kids in the back, get airflow where they want it. Proof demo. IR thermometer shows cabin temp dropping faster with the fan circulating air. Caveat: you'll see a cable dangling, which some people hate for aesthetics. But for under $15, fresh airflow in sticky traffic is hard to beat. Links are below if you want to add this breezy upgrade. Gadget 8. Smart Cup Warmer/Cooler. Last in the comfort group, your drinks. How many times have you sipped your coffee only to find it's already gone cold, or grabbed a warm soda on a hot day? This smart cup holder keeps drinks hot to 65 degrees Celsius or cools them down to -5 degrees Celsius. A digital display shows the exact temperature, and the LED ring changes color: red for heating, blue for cooling. Proof: quick demo with a thermometer. Coffee steaming at 60 degrees Celsius, soda frosty with condensation. The caveat: it takes a few minutes to reach full heat or chill, so think of it as maintained temperature, not instant magic. Price is about $30, and it's one of those small luxuries that make daily commutes a little nicer. So for comfort, you've got 4 easy wins: a secure charging mount, cushions for better posture, a breezy headrest fan, and a smart cup holder. Each one fixes everyday annoyances you probably already feel, and altogether they cost less than a single dealer upgrade. Gadget 9. Scratch Remover Kit. First up, scratches. Nothing's more annoying than seeing swill marks or light scratches on your car's paint, especially if you just washed it. This scratch remover kit works like a mini detail job. Apply the cream, rub it in with the included pad, and buff with a microfiber cloth. It's designed to remove light scratches, water spots, and oxidation. Proof demo. Watch this door panel. Left side, faint scratches catch the light. Right side, after one pass, they're nearly gone. One caveat: it won't work miracles on deep gouges. For anything through the paint, you'll still need a body shop. But for around $10, it's a quick fix that keeps your car looking newer without professional help. Gadget 10. Cordless Mini Vacuum Plus Inflator. Crumbs, pet hair, and flat tires. This little cordless vacuum and inflator combo tackles both. It's small enough to store in your glove box, yet has a suction power of about 5,000 pascals, strong enough to lift dirt, snacks, and dust from seats and floors. And when you need air, it doubles as a compressor, reaching up to 150 psi to top up tires or inflatables. Proof: watch the digital display as we inflate a tire from 28 to 32 psi in under a minute. Downside: the battery drains faster if you use both functions back to back. Plan for quick jobs, not full detailing marathons. At about $40, it's like having 2 tools in one, perfect for road trips or daily upkeep. Gadget 11. Cleaning Gel Putty. Here's one of the simplest but most satisfying tools: cleaning gel putty. Dust and crumbs always collect in impossible spots, vents, cup holders, between buttons. This gel is like a sticky sponge. Press it into the gap, peel it out, and the dirt comes with it. Proof demo: close-up of an AC vent. First full of dust, then spotless after one press. Honest caveat: the gel darkens as it traps dirt. Once it gets too grimy, you'll need to replace it. But until then, you can reuse it several times. At under $8, it's a cheap way to keep the interior spotless. And honestly, it's fun to use. Gadget 12. Portable air compressor, pocket size. Last in the cleaning and tools lineup, a pocket-size portable air compressor. Flat tire at night. This little unit slips into your backpack or glove box and inflates up to 150 psi. It connects by USB-C, and you can set the exact PSI you want. It shuts off automatically when it hits the number. Proof: on-screen timer shows a standard car tire inflating from 25 to 32 psi in just a couple of minutes. Downside: it's slower than a shock compressor, so patience is needed. But in an emergency, speed isn't the point, mobility is. Price is about $35, and for the peace of mind of never being stranded, it's a no-brainer. So those are 4 tools I think every driver should carry: a scratch remover, a vacuum inflator combo, cleaning gel, and a pocket compressor. They're the little fixes that make your car feel fresh, and they can save the day when you least expect it. Alright, quick reality check. It's easy to get excited about gadgets, but let's talk about what actually held up when tested. The dash cam delivered exactly as promised. At night, license plates were clear even on dim streets, which is a huge upgrade over cheaper models that just blur. File sizes were big, but loop recording solved that. The blind spot monitor worked well on dry roads, giving timely alerts, though in heavy rain it sometimes gave false positives. Still, I'd rather get a warning than nothing at all. The TPMS was solid too. I deliberately let air out of a tire, and within seconds the screen lit up and the alarm beeped. In cloudy weather, the solar charge dipped, but the USB backup made it reliable. On the comfort side, the phone mount and cup cooler did their jobs flawlessly. The cushions really improve posture, though they may be bulky in smaller cars. For cleaning, the scratch remover visibly reduced swill marks, but remember, deep scratches need pro work. The pocket compressor inflated a flat tire, but it takes patience compared to a shop machine. And here's a safety note: any lighting add-ons like LED strips may be regulated in your area. Always check local rules before installing. Bottom line: these gadgets aren't gimmicks, they're practical tools. Each one has strengths, a few quirks, and a price that makes them accessible. Now, if you're wondering which gadget to grab first, let's make this simple. 2 quick questions will guide you. Question 1. What's your biggest pain? If it's safety, start with either the dash cam or the TPMS. The dash cam protects you legally, the TPMS protects you physically. If it's comfort, go with the foam mount for daily convenience, or the cushions if long drives weigh you down. If it's cleanliness and tools, the pocket compressor is the best all-arounder. It works for emergencies and regular upkeep. Question 2. What's your budget? Under $25, grab the cleaning gel, cushions, or scratch remover. $25, $50, go for the TPMS, phone mount, or cup cooler. $50, $75, the dash cam is the clear winner here. Think of it like a quick matrix: problem on one side, budget on the other, and the right gadget pops out. I grouped the links below by category and budgets, so you can skip the scroll and go straight to the one that fits your needs best. Alright, quick recap before we wrap up. If I could only keep 3 gadgets from this list, here's what I'd choose. The 4K dash cam, because clear evidence is priceless in an accident. The magnetic phone mount, it fixes a daily annoyance every single drive. And the portable compressor, because being stranded with a flat is one problem I never want again. That's my shortlist. Yours might be different depending on your car and budget, which is why I want to hear from you. Comment your car model and budget below, and I'll reply with a personalized mini upgrade list. And if you found this useful, hit subscribe, because in the next video, I'll share a 30-day wear test where I reveal which of these gadgets held up and which ones I'd return.